Okay guys, we're doing something a little different today. I polled you on Instagram and asked if you wanted to see our patio update or evolution since 2020. You know, during the quarantine we were building a pool and it was a nightmare. And we did a big pool review last year, but we've done so many updates to the patio and we're actually getting ready to do another update to the landscaping. So I thought it would be a good midpoint check-in, and like something like 95 or 6% of you or something said yes, we want to see it. So let me give you a tour of what's happened since 2020. So today we're doing kind of a patio update from 2020 to 2021, and we're also getting some additional landscaping done. So this is kind of like a part one of part two videos. So even though it looks fantastic from 20 to 21, we are going to do some more stuff and we want to just kind of keep a track record. So let me take you around. First, look how our meditation garden has evolved. This is the spot I love. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I love to do my morning meditation, set my affirmations for the day, and I love just having like this pretty spot. And I kind of have a English country garden vibe going on in here. So let me take you in and show you. First, we have our two little placeholders to kind of mark our stairway we had built out. These are the most comfortable chairs. We had to wait for them for 100 years to get ordered. Let me fix this pillow. We had to wait for them forever to get ordered, but they're so comfy, and in the wintertime we can turn on our fire and it's just so cozy here kind of at nighttime. But what I love in the morning is have my little meditation frog. I have all of my succulents, which you know I love. I don't know if you saw our video about building out this cute little fairy garden, but it is just flourishing over here. Even the succulents are having little babies. So cute. So this is really doing well over here. We're happy. And then we have a hibiscus tree which was almost dead, but we're bringing it back to life. It's all green now. So I never was a gardener until 2020, so thank the quarantine for that, but we're getting better every day. And this is a rose. It's called Violet's Pride. If you ever watched Downton Abbey, is that the name of the show? I didn't watch it, but this rose is named after one of the characters. So these are going to be purple roses. I'm excited about that. Have our little Buddha garden. And then I just planted up these hydrangea. They're kind of coming and going, but they're doing well so far, and we have kind of new bloom in the bag. Now, my bougainvilleas, I'm watering them too much, and so they're not flowering. So I stopped watering them. If you have that problem, I learned that they don't like a ton of water. They like to completely dry out. So I've been drying them out for a couple weeks, and look, the flowers are coming back. So I'm hoping that those grow kind of up and over the fireplace, and I think that'll be pretty. Then we have another purple container rose, just a baby one starting here. And we have, this is a lemon or a lime tree, I'm not sure which. I mixed them up when we were moving the pots around, so I don't know. We have some dill, and then I planted this one up last weekend. Love, love, love a little vibe, kind of like a little English vibe here. So this is the meditation area. I hope you guys love it. Now I'm going to show you the rest of the garden, rest of the patio, which kind of then turns into Hawaii, I guess. We have a little, you know, personality disorder happening, but that's okay. All right, so here, this is where I do all my work from. This is my favorite chair. Right here. I love to watch the sunsets here. I love to work from here. My husband got me this amazing huge umbrella, and if it's not too windy, then we can get a lot of work done here. So this is our favorite spot to hang out on the weekends because it just has like the best view of the property. All right, so this is again a lime or lemon tree, I'm not sure. And these guys, I didn't even plant these this year. These literally all came back from last year. It's incredible. Alright, so we've also added, this will be new if you watched our reveal video last year, we decided to plant hibiscus up in our rock bed planters that we had made. And they're just thriving here. They just bloom all the time. This one's not blooming right now. This little guy over here, this one was dead almost when I got it. It just almost died, and it's all green now. So we're expecting some really pretty peachy blooms. This one's going to be peachy hibiscus too. And then over here we have our ones that are already blooming. Look at what we have for you this morning. How pretty. These ones were a total add-in last minute this year, but when I saw them blooming at the garden center, I was like, I have to have these. They're so gorgeous. And I love, because when we're in the hot tub almost every single night, we love to enjoy the spa. And I just love to sit here and like look at the flowers. They're so pretty. All right, so what else do we have? Okay, so over here we have our little, this is like the kids' chairs area. If they want to lay out or dry off, we have the adult chairs that are the super cozy ones, and then these are nice for the kids too. And do you guys know what those words are in Hawaiian? If you do, tell me below. I'll put it in comments. I had them specially made, and if you watched our first video last year, you might know. All right, what do we have over here? And then I planted this little privacy planter. So we have some cherry, oh, what are those called? I don't remember, but they're like shrubs, so they're supposed to green up and kind of create a little bit of a privacy here, and so we really like that. And then I moved our hibiscus over here, and then you guys will remember these planters from last year, but I planted different plants in them. I have canna lily in the middle, and you can see they're about to bloom. These bloom beautiful, gorgeous, like orange flowers. Maybe I'll edit a picture in here so you guys can see, because we had this one last year and I just loved it so much. It really grows to be like 5 or 6 feet tall. But last year it was way out on the corner and it was just catching a ton of wind, because it can be windy back here because we have this giant like valley behind us. So I planted them over kind of in this nook this time, and they seem to be really thriving. All right, I'm going to take you down and show you all the damage we had from the ice storm here in a second, but over here is our little garden section. Now this is something that's going to be moving pretty quickly here. I have tomatoes, kale, basil, mint, cucumbers, peppers, all things that I started in containers. But we have a landscaping crew coming in next week, and we're actually going to build out planters so we can plant up some food out in the backyard. So I'll show you where that's going to be in a second. All right, here's another little sitting area that we love. This is pretty similar to last year. The sun sets right over there, so we love to sit here in the evenings and watch the sunset if we're not over in the lounge chairs. So love that. And you guys remember the pool. We have a full like demo of the pool, but just still kicking from last year. This is our favorite place to be, and we have our new llama floaty. She is just moving around, kicking. It's a little windy today. All right, let's see. So down here is where we have a lot of stuff going on. So we're actually going to build the planters out right over in this area down by the fences. We're going to put in some planters there, and then we're also going to replace some of these trees that, I don't know if you guys remember the huge ice storm we had in Austin, or if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that. But we have a lot that needs to get replaced out on this outer property area. As you can see, we have some dead plants. Some of them are coming back. We have a Pride of Barbados back there. But we're getting a little work done to kind of bring this up and make it look a little bit nicer. So let me take you down this direction. So as you can see, this guy's got to go. Sad, but we're going to replace that out for something prettier. We have some dead plants here, and then I've picked out some pretty roses. So we're going to have these planted up to replace some of the old dead ones. So our roses actually did really well. Those are knockout roses, and those are really good in Texas. But this whole section down here, we're going to replace out. Just get some new pretty things in here. Everything over here did pretty well, except for this guy. We're replacing this one too, so we'll have to, that's why we have to have a part 2, because there's a lot to be switched out. Now this guy, I don't know if I can find the video from last year. It was a little tiny baby plant. The frost did not hurt. This is a hibiscus, you guys, but it's got like 3 giant things on it, and this actually blooms like white and pink. It's really a unique hibiscus color, so I'm really excited to see how this comes back. And then we have another one that's similar. This one's more of a baby one, but that one I just showed you looked like this just a couple weeks ago, so I think this is on a good trajectory forward. So we'll see. Alright, let me take you over to the other side, and I'll show you a couple improvements we're making behind the meditation garden. Alright, gonna replace this out behind the meditation garden. And then we're going to put new stuff here too. As you can see, we have some dead things. So all of this area got killed by that giant ice storm we had. So I'm going to plant some roses here. So that'll be pretty. And then, oh, let me show you one more thing up here. This is our window where our coffee nook is. I love to look out and see pretty green. This isn't doing so well. It's coming back at the bottom. But we're going to plant up, we're going to have all this ripped out, the dead stuff, and plant up some yellow climbing roses. So that should be pretty. One more area to show you because I feel like it's going to have a good before and after. Okay, just past this first staircase here. Look at all this dead stuff. Blech, so yucky. So this guy's got to go. He's totally dead. We're going to put a really pretty tree here, and then we're going to plant up some boxwood hydrangea that I think are white. So back here is going to be kind of whites and purples. On the other side it's kind of reds, yellows, and oranges, but that way I get like a good array of roses because I love to have cut roses. I like this little secret door. This is actually my husband's idea when we built the slide for the pool. This is our giant slide. He's like, let's use the underneath the slide for storage. So underneath the slide we have like a giant closet in there where he keeps all of his, you know, pool stuff. So again, dead stuff, yucky stuff. Our knockout roses did great. A couple plants that made it. A few that are coming back. Oh, that looks pretty. So just having all of this touched up, and next week this will look totally different, and then over there is where our planters will be. So we're excited. So let me know what you guys think about the evolution from 2020 to 2021. Hey guys, thanks for coming along on the tour today. I hope you enjoyed seeing the evolution of our backyard oasis from 2020 to 2021. I can't wait to show you the next video once all the exterior landscaping is done, and that'll be exciting too. So thanks for following along today. I hope you enjoyed our backyard oasis, and I want to remind you, if you're thinking about getting into the travel industry, don't forget to check out careersonvacation.com. I'll link it down below for you. If it's your dream to get into the travel industry, whether you want to have a backyard oasis and work from home, or you want to travel the world and you want to do travel as your career, that's what I help people learn how to do every single day: launch, grow, and supersize amazing travel businesses. So definitely check that out, and until next time, I wish you guys so much love, so much abundance. I wish the world. I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys. Hey guys, Cyndi here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out my other content to help you grow and scale your very own travel business. And also, I invite you to travel around the world with me and find out what I'm doing in my portable, profitable, award-winning travel business. Check out the videos.